Hey, it is Ross.
And Tracy.
And we are super excited to give a quick walkthrough of the CRE Marketing Hub. Super excited. This has been a labor of love, and I'm excited for what it's going to do for you and for your business. Foundationally, this is a AI and marketing platform built from over a decade of experience working with commercial real estate brokers, agents, and teams, and all the things we went through from learning about AI and being able to deploy that, from taking photos and being social media managers and social media creators and book publishers and all those things specifically for commercial real estate, we've put into this vault, and we are excited to show you it today.
It is a total game changer.
All right, so let's start going down. It's your all-in-one CRE Marketing Hub, and that means everything that we've done for marketing for clients, for making them stand out in their markets, we have been able to put into this platform. And what really gives it an extra kick is the fact that it is AI enabled. Yep. All right, so AI enablement means that artificial intelligence, it basically makes everything faster and better as far as ability to grab information from the internet and structure it in a way that makes you look like the number one pro in your market. So when you think about AI, just think about it as a very smart digital assistant. And here we have, very proud of this, social media.
Now, if you don't know how to do social media, or if you have not had success with hiring a VA to do social media that accurately portrays who you are and what you do, and you don't have the time to explain, then this is perfect for you, because in our social media library, we have hundreds of ready-to-use social media posts in every asset class, with new ones becoming available. So from warehouse to office, landlord and tenant rep, retail, hotel brokerage, and we have more on the way. We have restaurant coming.
Yeah. And the cool thing about it, too, is that a lot of times we dealt with clients who said, we don't know what to say, and also we don't know where to get images. So we solved that with the power of AI and with the power of you being able to go in and change those things to make it more specific to your asset class and to your area. And so as you can see here, we really focus on thought leadership and education. So a lot of these are going to be positioning you as a thought leader and as an educator in your space, because that's what led to the most conversions we've seen in our experience with commercial real estate marketing. So it's not just going to be like, hey, hire me, I'm a broker. You're going to be actually inspiring, encouraging, and educating your potential clients on social media. And the biggest problem that we've heard from a lot of people that we've worked with is that, residential real estate has a whole bunch of social media people that do social media for them, but there's nothing in the commercial space, and that's part of the motivation for us putting this together. All right, so let's go on to the next thing, which would be offering memorandums. Now, just so you know, those social media posts, they're done in Canva. And the reason we chose Canva is because it's super simple to use. All you have to do is replace certain things like the logo or the website or even the writing, and you'll be able to have an effective asset that you can use in your business. And the same thing goes here for the offering memorandums. They open up in Canva. Canva is a free account. It's a free editing program that is super simple and is the most used in the world for anybody that does design and wants to really keep it simple, where you don't have to know Photoshop and all those things. But these are some of the examples of some of the designs that are there, and you just replace your picture, you replace the name, and there you go. You have a beautiful offering memorandum ready to print.
So now you've got a simple way to promote your listings professionally and look like that pro.
Yes, that's super important. How you look and how you come across on social and your presentation is basically everything. All right, let's move on to the next. The next part is going to be this right here is my pride and joy. This is the CRE image library, and what you're looking at right here are images created with artificial intelligence, which is so amazing. We used to spend so much money hiring photographers, hiring videographers, hiring designers, and all of those things. But AI now allows us to do things like retail, multifamily, people, warehouse, all that speak strictly to real estate interest, real estate, the world, the real estate ethos, the commercial real estate, I should say. And the buildings look beautiful.
One of the things that I absolutely love about this is that you can use this for your social media. You can use it for your print marketing. If you are trying to break into a specific asset class. Maybe you're trying to get into multifamily and you don't have any multifamily listings. Well, now you can go right into this library and pull a multifamily that's not someone else's listing. And it's just wonderful. I cannot say enough great things about this.
That's right. You save yourself from lawsuits from using someone else's images. You save yourself from cheesy images, the same old two handshakes shaking image that everyone overuses. And you save yourself a lot of money from not having to hire photographers. And you also save yourself a lot of money for not having a license from places like Adobe Stock and Shutterstock, which is what we used to do back in the days. So this will save you so much time and it'll save you so much money because you don't have to look through a bunch of different businesses to find something that can speak to your commercial real estate objectives.
And we also focused a lot on people. So if you are trying to recruit, we have a fantastic gallery in here for women in commercial. You can find images for people that reflect your company's culture. If you want to show that you have a diverse culture, you have that here. So we've got them in every different
ethnicity, every different age. We went for ages too, older, younger. For your juniors, we have different ones for that. And also environments and areas. Texas is different than California. So we did a variety of different images where we created from different geographical locations as well as ethnic and racial diversity and female and male. And also we have a section where if you don't see the images that you like or that resonate with your particular town, say you're in, Eastern Canada or something, we just put it into the thing and we'll make some that'll fit your aesthetic that you're designing. So that's a real cool thing about it too. And this right here will save you a ridiculous amount of time and money. So we're excited about that. And it's the first of its kind. There's no one else that has a commercial real estate specific AI generated image asset library. And now here's another one that I know I said the other one was my favorite. This right here is absolutely awesome. If you haven't used ChatGPT yet or OpenAI, their tools, then you really have to start because it will take you so much farther, so much faster as far as being able to gather data about your market, be able to understand your ideal client, be able to understand what they're thinking, what they're needing, being able to communicate educationally to them, to educate them on what they need to know to be able to get their goals met. This is where the smart AI tools shine. And we can go right here. You can see what's included by clicking right there. And then it takes you to all the different GPTs that we've created. I've been at this for a couple years now, focusing on how to leverage these AI tools so they're specific to commercial real estate. And I've been able to put together some what's called GPTs, which means they're pre-trained on commercial real estate data. So when you go in there, you'll be able to see all of these different tools that speak to everything from social media to listing descriptions right here. So you can just click on this and you can see if you want marketing strategists, it'll teach you that. And this has been trained on strictly commercial real estate information. CRE social media creator, you can be able to create those really catchy, snappy social media posts that make you look like a thought leader. You can have a creative copywriting team to write your ads, your professional brochures, your all kinds of marketing materials, and your script writer. I've been training people in video and video communication for a long time now, and this is specifically for the short form video, for long form video, for storytelling video, whatever your video needs are, this will write the script for you that'll make it compelling for your commercial real estate audience. Also, this is what I'm most impressed by, which is a client insight analyzer. It gives you intelligence on the psychographics of your audience. Like, what are they actually thinking and feeling? Because if you can reach them in that place and you can get a strategist based on their psychographics, as well as their demographics, as well as their needs and their fears and their desires, and it will write according to those things, which is really, really cool, and it'll give you the leg up when it comes to speaking to your ideal client.
What's really cool about this, if you're seeking to break into a new market, one of the things that we always do with our coaching students, I ask them to go do research on that market. The client insight analyzer, it gives you the intel on who your ideal client is. There's the person who you think it is, and then there's the person who it really is. Many of the large corporations spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to get that intel to find out who their client is, what they like. It's why you see ads running on your TV, or you get targeted by things that you really like. This puts that power in your hands without having to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars, where you can find out who's your client, what do they like, and find out about that actual market. So you're not shooting in the dark trying to figure it out, just throwing stuff out there, hoping it sticks. This actually gives you the information to speak directly to your ideal client and to learn about your actual markets.
Yeah, so you're more targeted with your information. The perfect persona GPT is like that, but it really digs down deep into the client avatar and saying that it gives it a name, it gives it a place where they're from, what they're thinking, what they're desiring, how to serve them, how to market to them, and it's just absolutely mind-blowing.
And you can see this one in action. If you click on the button that says see a GPT or see a tool in action, you'll be able to see that.
Yep. So we want to get back to it. Let's get back and keep on going. But there's a lot there that will cover everything you need to do with the power of AI. So it's not just a buzzword that's out there, but it's actually a tool that you can actually use. The calculators. We've had a lot of clients talking about how difficult the math is. So we created a suite of calculators that will be able to help you with not only we have educational resources for it, but the actual calculator, so you can just put in the numbers and get your calculation out quickly. And this is beautiful because they are from cap rate, break-even ratio, cash-on-cash return, all the top ones that are used the most. And we're going to be adding to this library, as well as everything else here is always growing as we get feedback from you, and as we're continuing to grow as a company, we're going to keep getting that to you. But it's super simple to use, and you'll be able to just go in there and do your calculations quickly and with confidence.
So if you're one of those people, like many of my coaching students, that, Tracy, I get stuck on the math, I forget the formulas, what's going to happen if I'm in front of an investor and I don't know the numbers? Well, now you've got a quick tool that you can use to do that, and it cuts down the time tremendously, and you putting together your analysis.
Yeah, the main thing with all of this is to save you time, to save you money, and to cut away friction. So wherever there was friction in all of our years of marketing for commercial, we've said AI can help us to cut that friction, can save you time, and can save you money in a big way. And then the resources area, we have the Winning Edge blog that we're going to constantly adding to. We have the calculator library there where it's going to be teaching in audio. Here's a book that we just published on mastering content creation with ChatGPT, and you can get access to your free copy right there as an ebook, or you can order it online at Amazon or Barnes & Nobles. And these commercial real estate success, they're leveraging AI for it, is strictly for the GPTs that are in commercial. Those GPTs that we were showing you earlier, this book right here will help you to know what to prompt it, what to tell it, because a prompt is what you tell the AI in order. It's like instructions to the AI, and it helps you give instructions that will give you great outputs. And then these are all things that we've helped clients with: email subject lines, lead magnet ideas, pro tips, video hooks. That means the first thing you see at your video, TikTok topics, and just on and on. These are things that if you're stuck in what to say and you want to be able to, if you look through them, you'll be able to find out what kind of fits your personality, and you'll be able to say it in ways that are psychologically proven to get the attention that you need from your ideal client.
And then there's one thing that we did not go over. It's the prompt vault. Ross, do you want to tell them about the prompt vault?
Yeah, the prompt vault is absolutely amazing, because the hardest thing that we found with clients when they're getting into ChatGPT is that someone tell it just write an email, or someone tell it to write a listing description, and that's the end of it. But there's so much more to AI if you know what to tell it. So for email campaign, for example, you can say draft an email campaign for, say, a restaurant client featuring updates on a certain market trend and highlighting a specific property. So you just fill in the blanks there, and it will put together a very specific, awesome email for you. You can do emails detailing benefits of a new service that you're offering, promote the latest property type in a specific location. You can give updates on changing market dynamics, so you'll never be stuck for how to use AI to be able to really connect with your ideal clients. It truly is everything that you could need. And that's just one. If you go back, it covers every area of your commercial real estate business, so that you're ever able, from your content marketing. Client education is one that I absolutely love, because that's really powerful. If you really want to have impact, start educating your clients, reporting to your clients, marketing, drafting contracts in different languages, language translation, email campaigns, lease management, market analysis, negotiations, and proposal creation. Just goes on and on. So every aspect of your business, you have instructions to give to the AI that will get you outputs that make you look like you really know what you're talking about, because you do know what you're talking about. But it's a lot easier when you have like a personal assistant to just be able to put it down in words quickly, so you can just check it off and say, yep, that's it, send it, and now you have more impact in the marketplace.
So whether you are trying to promote your own business, whether you are training, whether you are a broker trying to provide support tools for your agents, you will find absolutely everything you need to market, to train right here in CRE Marketing Hub.
Awesome. There's going to be more and more being added, but right now that'll hold you and that'll keep you going, and we're going to be there for you. If you need to contact support, just contact support. And if you have any questions, we'll be happy to answer those questions for you. But get in, dig in, check it out, and stand out. Super, super happy that you're even considering this, and I know that it's going to make a big difference in your business.
We'll talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.